Hi there, Kendra Tolbert here. I'm a registered dietitian and yoga teacher, and today I have another yoga sequence for you. And so this one was actually inspired by someone that I had a great opportunity to create a personalized sequence for, and she had quite a few injuries that we had to be mindful of. So I created something that was wrist-free and mostly hands-free for her, and I thought there's probably other people out there who would prefer not to be down on their hands and on their wrist. So I have this yoga sequence that you can do without worrying about putting too much pressure onto your hands and wrists. So let's go ahead and get started. Come to the front short edge of your mat with your feet about hips width apart. Think of stacking your knees over your heels and your hips over your knees, shoulders over your hips, and the crown of your head reaching up towards the sky, tailbone dropping down towards the ground. Begin to swing your arms back and forth. We're moving freely here, just waking our body up. Maybe you catch some air at the top and allow your hands to just fall down. Now transition this back and forth movement into full circles. You can go as slow or as fast as you'd like. Come back to swinging back and forth. Make your swing smaller and smaller, slower and slower, until your hands stop down by your sides. Then begin to twist from side to side and allow your arms to swing freely. The fun thing is that there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just about moving and enjoying the movement. Begin to slow your swings. Make them smaller and smaller till you're once again standing at center, nice and still. Inhale to circle your arms up overhead, palms touch. And as you exhale, bring your hands down to the center of your chest, thumbs against your sternum. I invite you to close your eyes here. Bring your attention to your heart and to your breath. There's a reason you showed up on your mat today. What is that reason? What were you hoping to get out of your practice today? Whatever that reason is, can you distill it down to a single word? What one word describes what you hope to get out of today's practice? Whatever that word is, allow it to be your anchor throughout today's practice. Whenever your mind wanders, you can always bring your attention back to that word, back to your breath, and back to your heart. Release your hands down by your side. Inhale to circle your arms up overhead. Exhale to circle them down, Hinge forward at the hips and reach down towards the ground. Inhale to halfway lift, torso parallel with the floor. Exhale to hinge forward, fingertips come down towards the mat. Bend your knees as generously as you'd like to, in order for your fingertips to graze the floor. Then begin to make half circles with your fingertips around your feet, moving freely. Come back to center in your forward fold. Breathe here. Bend your knees a bit more deeply. Bring your hands in line with your calves or shins. Bring your torso up. And then bring your arms up in front of your chest. If you'd like to, you can extend your arms up overhead. Breathe here. We're here for just another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now shift your weight over to the left side. Lift up your right leg so that your knee is just about in line with your hip. Knee bent. It's okay if you're wobbling. It's okay if you fall. You can always get back up. With your knee still bent, bring your right knee in line with your left knee. So now your foot is pointing behind you. Begin to hinge your upper body forward. And think of taking the sole of your right foot up towards the ceiling. Maybe you extend your right leg. Then come back with your knee bent and your knee pointing towards the front at about hip height. Bring your foot back down to the floor. Release your hands and give yourself a good wiggle. Let's try that again on our left side. So bend your knees generously. Fingertips come down towards your knees. Lift your arms so they are parallel with the floor. At just about shoulder height, and maybe you bring your arms up towards your ears. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift your weight over into the right side. Lift your left leg, knee is bent. Allow your body to find its balance and allow it to fall out of it from time to time if it does. It's okay. Again, you can always get back into it. Bring your left knee in line with your right knee. And if you're curious about it, you can begin to hinge forward, bringing the sole of your left foot up towards the ceiling, torso parallel with the floor. And if you'd like to, you can straighten your left leg and bend your knee and come back up. Your left knee pointed forward at about hip height in front of you. Then release your foot down to the floor. Give yourself a good wiggle. Place your hands on your hips. Shift your weight over into the right foot. And then step your left foot back. Turn your left toes so they are facing the long edge of your mat. And you're set up for Warrior Two. So that back foot is parallel with the short edge of your mat. Extend your arms out at about shoulder height. Bring your left palm to the back of your left thigh and turn your right palm up towards the ceiling. Hinge forward at the hips and then reach up and back for Reverse Warrior. Come back up into your Warrior Two. Hinge forward once again, but this time, think of bringing your right arm in line with the front leg. So you're going to, how would I say that? You're going to tilt here down towards your thigh. You're going to reach your fingertips down towards the floor. Arm is maybe lined up with that front leg. And the other arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Come back up to Warrior Two. Straighten the front leg. Turn your right toes so they are in line with your left toes. And then turn your left toes so they're facing the short edge of your mat. Now you're set up for Warrior Two on the other side. Bend your left knee. Breathe here. Bring the palm of your right hand down to the back of your right thigh. Turn your left palm up so it's facing the ceiling. Hinge forward and then reach up and back for Reverse Warrior. Come back up to your Warrior Two. Reach forward, then cartwheel your left arm down so that it is in line with your left leg. Right arm reaches up. Come back up for Warrior Two. Straighten your left leg. Turn your left toes so they're once again in line with your right toes. Place your hands onto your hips. Inhale to extend your spine. Maybe you lean back just a little bit. And as you exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Reach down towards the mat. And draw your chin in towards your chest. Walk your feet in so they are underneath your hips. And And on your next inhale, circle your arms up overhead as you come back up to stand. Palms touch. Exhale. Hands come down to the center of your chest. I invite you once again to close your eyes. Bring your attention to your heart. Bring your attention to your breath. And bring your attention to your anchor word. I hope that whatever you came to your mat today to receive, that you received, and so much more. Thank yourself for giving yourself this time to move and breathe, this time to show yourself some compassion. Thank you for allowing me to lead you. Be well, and bye for now.